Hello and welcome. I spend a lot of time walking around my neighborhood, and I enjoy stopping by the local park to take in some scenery. The park is a popular spot for many, but I like to stop by and observe the park's features and get in some important thinking. Structure is a vital part of any system, routine, or construction. The park has these pavilions which have a very solid foundation and structure to help provide shade to the people at the park. The actual structural supports don't provide much shade, but are essential to hold up the roof of the pavilion. The pavilion is a man-made structure. Trees demonstrate structure in a natural setting. With the vertical growth of trees, they require a solid structure or they risk collapsing under their own weight. Some trees need help with structure and require the assistance of others. This tree has 2 poles to help it grow strong and tall, and even has a nice pretty bow. Not sure if it helps with structure though. Still, even with structure, some fail to grow tall and strong. This tree here has the support it needed, but took a wrong path and lost part of itself. Sometimes you lose yourself, and the structure given to you is not enough to save you. This fence along the pathway demonstrates some beautiful structure. All these pieces working harmoniously towards the greater goal is really inspiring. This fence's structure shows the power of strength and teamwork that can be achieved when working within a structure. Fences like this one go underappreciated and really help to guide wanderers. Moving away from the trees, I noticed this fake riverbed full of rocks. Although it may seem cluttered and structureless, all the rocks are organized in the riverbed. No rocks are to be found on the walking path or in the garden beds except for one rebellious stone. The stone does not confide to its structure and hopes for a better life where the grass is greener. Structure is important to me in my life to keep everything organized and together. Like the humble trees, I too need help with structure in my life to grow tall and strong. My goal is to be like the fence, part of a larger structure that builds upon itself to achieve a greater end goal. Failure is still possible within a structure, but without structure, I don't think the grass will be much greener. As I leave the park, I look back and wonder at all that I left there behind. The structured trees, all the stones in the riverbed, the triumphant fence, and finally the sturdy pavilion. It's sad to leave knowing how little structure remains in my life, but one day, just like the trees of the park, I will learn to grow tall and strong.